This is a good game to like just talk about shit too, because like I don't know, stuff's just kind of happening.
Yeah, we're not gonna say the Star Wars talk for. I mean, it's not like we're ever gonna run out of things to say about Star Wars, but like at some point we're probably gonna play a Star Wars game, and we'll probably want to say more Star Wars things.
We'll have a lot more to say about the game specifically. Plus, I don't know. I don't feel like these are particularly unique opinions.
No, sorry, we're normies.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that about myself. I'm pretty much unique and the most special person ever. But I would agree. Yeah.
So what is the best? What's your favorite Star Wars movie then?
My personal favorite?
Yeah.
That's a different movie. That's a different answer from what I think the best one is.
Okay. Well, what's your?
My personal favorite is Episode 3.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. It's just I there's something about the way the prequels talk. They're like weird. The weird cheesiness in their dialogue and how like it swaps wildly between sounding like Shakespearean levels of incomprehensible and then just like normal relatable dialogue.
Yeah,
I adore it. But I can't honestly say it's. I mean, like I have to
like
say
objectively, it's not good. Or
yeah, I have to say that I think Episode 5 is the best. It makes the most interesting choices.
Oh yeah, just as a movie, I think it's the best one.
Yeah, if I have to like let my intellectual brain talk, but
yeah,
like
that movie just holds up, and like I hate the special editions of the Star Wars. Like I hate all the changes they made, but that one is like the least ruined of the original trilogy special editions. Because like they didn't change much. I think they added like one scene or something. But...
I think that what gets me about those changes is you know the movie Section 8
movie.
Section 9, District 9.
District 9, yeah. Oh yeah, I thought you meant the game Section 8 for some reason.
No, Section 8. Also, something interesting to talk about when we play it. That'll be a good one enough because I don't think there's any point in getting very far in it. But I have stuff to say about it.
Yeah. What about District 9?
Oh, like District 9 is considered to have really groundbreaking CGI, but the CGI is not that advanced from a technical level. Like it's good. It's really good.
Okay,
sure.
But like in terms of things that were like happening, they didn't put like a ridiculous amount of polygons into it or whatever. The reason the CGI looks really, really good is because they never focus on the CGI. Well, there are definitely a few moments where they focus on the CGI, like when there's like a moment that's supposed to be shocking. Did you see it?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, yeah, there's moments where it's supposed to be shocking, and they do focus on the CGI. But the point is, most of the time they don't. They just have CGI stuff kind of happen, and the focus is always on like the characters or something else. But in the remakes for the original trilogy, every time there's like a CGI thing that happens, the camera centers on it and it lingers, and it like if they just made more CGI stuff happen in the background, I think you could even. Not only do I think would it not be that offensive, I think you could even make the case for that making it better, like making it more.
It's just the
weird alien shit happening.
It's just the CG was so dated at that time when they did it, and it doesn't hold up, you know.
And I don't think it would hold up with good CGI either, honestly, because like it feels very disjointed focusing on that.
It does. I hate that scene in A New Hope when like they're driving around Mos Eisley and the big dinosaur thing is going like woo, and then like it's the Jawas hanging around like whoa. Like,
yeah.
Like, why is that in the movie? What did that add? Or like the scene with like the Jedi mind trick when like there's like a giant like fucking N64 ass like lizard that covers the entire screen as it's walking by. It's like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Get that shit out of here.
Yeah, no, that's the stuff that's like... That's what I mean, is that all of that would have looked fine if it wasn't taking over the entire shot.
Yeah, it's just so, like, offensive.
It would have been... In fact, it would have even... I think it could have, like, added stuff to the movie, just, like, literally unchanged except for don't linger on it. Don't make it the focus of the shot. You know?
I guess. I don't know. I just want to, like, if you want to have your director's cut, fine, but at least, like, make, like, the original cut, like, readily available in high definition,
That's
you know?
the other thing. Yeah. Like, don't make it so hard to find the original cuts of the movie.
Like, I don't want to have to just...
like, made it worse, and then you act embarrassed about the ones that are better.
Right, yeah. It's just, like, fucking...
Very
It's like,
strange.
it's like if you have, like, the Mona Lisa, right? And then it's like... And then Da Vinci was like, you know what, I'm gonna paint a little, like, clown in the corner, or just, like, a little cartoon clown.
And that's
It's just...
that's even the thing, is like, 'cause he doesn't, it's not like he paints a little cartoon clown in the corner. He paints it, like, over half of her face. They always attract so much fucking attention to it.
This is the version you have to look at now.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why? Because, like, you know, that happens in the Jabba scene as well. Like, they replace the
Oh, and No Hope.
jazz.
Oh no! Oh, fucking! I hate that. I hate Jedi rocks. That's the. He's like.
Yeah, because it's like it just becomes like
a cartoon.
Yeah, it's just like a whole thing that's just, I don't know, it's focused on and there's no point to
Yeah,
it.
the movie just it just, like, the fucking breaks, it just goes to a screeching halt, and then we get, like, this little bearded thing that goes, it's like, fucking, what was the point of this?
I actually, to be honest, I actually kind of like the song better, but, like...
Think what you will about the song, but, like, it had no fucking reason to be in the movie, like...
Yeah, but, like, yeah, like, it didn't have much of a reason, and the fact that the technical issue that I have with it is that it fucks with the pacing.
The pacing and the tone, because this is Jabba's palace. It's supposed to be like this scary, seedy place, you know? It's like, our heroes are in danger in this place, and it's like, oh no, let's stop and have a fucking, like, Broadway production number or something, you know?
Yeah, like, it makes sense that Jabba should have entertainment happening in front of him, but the focus should be on Jabba.
Yeah, and it was like...
whatever's happening, not whatever this shit is going on.
The original was fine. It was just like a quick little thing of, like, a puppet, like, singing something. You know, the Cy Snoodles fucking jizz whaler thing. That's what they're called, by the way, jizz whalers. And,
What?
Yeah, instead of jazz, it's called jizz.
I did know that, but I didn't know that it was called a jizz whaler. That's really funny.
It is. It was really quick, and it's like, you almost get, like, the impression that it's, like, almost just like a seedy, like, club or a strip club, almost, you know? Like, that's all you need. It's like this gross place where people get fucked up, you know? That's the tone that should be conveying in that scene. But no, instead it's like, wow, look at these wacky aliens, they're singing their stupid song. What the fuck is this?
Exactly. Come on, shoot your PPC, bitch.
Anyway, I hate the special editions, in case that wasn't obvious.
I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die?
I'm gonna die.
I thought you said were you gonna cry or gonna die?
I'm gonna die.
Oh no.
Well, I was not being conservative enough with my health.
Yeah,
It's
you fucking
fine.
libtard.
Anyway, just me being not toxic.
Yeah, totally not.
I've never been toxic in my life. This game is in dire need of checkpoints.
I've never done anything wrong in my life, ever.
I've never done anything wrong in my life. I know this. We know this, and we love you. That should be your response to me whenever I do anything.
I am Henry Winkler in that scene.
Yeah.
I like that character from Parks and Rec. I think that's what that's from. And then she occasionally just goes, "Money, please," because she's just a little fucking spoiled brat.
Oh yeah. Also, like, God, I can't wait for us to play Knights of the Old Republic, because Knights of the Old Republic feels like a debut of another Star Wars movie, to me.
It's a prequel of a prequel.
Yeah, because it's like, it's supposed to be like its own era, so everything's far enough away, but still feel like Star Wars, and it does that. I think it nails it, honestly.
Oh yeah.
But, no.
It's just familiar enough without, like, beating you over the head with it like the new stuff does, where it's like, remember the stormtroopers? Remember this? It's just like, that's what it is now, you know?
Shut the fuck up. I always get distracted by those explosions.
They're cool. They're honestly, like, really satisfying when you blow one of those things up.
And the mech duels in this, I love it.
I am told that some of the new Star Wars shows are kind of cool, like
Andor is really good.
that.
I really
Yeah,
like that.
I've heard that's good. I haven't seen it yet though.
I saw some of The Mandalorian. It was okay.
The first couple seasons were good, but then I kind of just lost interest in it.
Yeah, I think I lost interest after the first or second season.
It's because they started trying to do like the Marvel formula thing, where it's like you need to like watch every piece of content to understand what's happening in them. Because
watch the Book of Boba Fett.
Exactly, yeah. Because like the last episode or two is like Mandalorian content. It's like fucking why?
Yeah, and they're like trying to get you to. They're like trying to cash in on the attention, like the good stuff that they got from you. And
that's almost like an admission of failure on the part of the show, because it's like, we don't have enough content to make like a miniseries, so here's some more Mandalorian shit for you.
I feel like we need to turn up the brightness on not the monitor, but like the Xbox specifically.
Is that even a feature? I don't know.
I think it was, because I remember having this issue with my Xbox when I first got it, that like a bunch of the games were really, really dark, and I just needed to turn up
the factory settings were just like too low.
Yeah, exactly.
Get it together, Microsoft.
Come on, Microsoft, what are you doing? It's so tough and do shit.
What was that?
You know, I'm just doing dumb internet criticism. I hate the internet. Just kidding, I love you guys.
We love you. Kisses.
I don't know. The internet's like the king of the place where because it's like all designed to show you the opinion that you're either an opinion that's going to suck your dick or an opinion that's just designed to piss you off.
There is no in between.
No, because those are the two things that get engagement. If it's like a boring thing, then you just scroll right past it. No, they want something that's either going to piss you off enough to comment,
or circle jerk,
or that you're going to like enough to like. And the best way for someone to like it is for them to feel like they're doing internet activism for it, right? So it's got to be like it doesn't just have to be something you like. It has to be something profound.
Yeah, it's got to be saying something, you know.
Yeah, exactly. It's always got to be some, like, anything that happens has to be like the fucking end of the world, or this is what's wrong with everything about this one thing, or, you know.
Everything's got to be some grand sweeping statement, you know, that's like the be all end all of everything.
Yeah, it's got to feel like, or always has to frame it as like, this is something no one's saying. Which, I just hate all of it. I hate all of it so much. No one can have normal opinions, and everybody... It, like, trains you to be extremely performative about everything that you do. Even here with this, right? Like, there's... Not to get too inside baseball, with this show, we feel some pressure to, like, chase what thumbnails would bring in, like the algorithm would like, and what titles the algorithm would like, and also like what games would be trendy. I mean, we've kind of ignored doing that because we have integrity as artists.
Yeah, but, we're just kind of doing the ones that interest us for now.
Yeah, but that is something that we noted that like we should at some point check out what everyone's talking about. God damn it.
Yeah. You want to get to be like a big Let's Player or something who's always doing the new big thing.
Yeah, it would be a good to occasionally... Because, I mean, sometimes the new big things are new and big for a reason. They're, like, interesting to see a Let's Player do. And a lot of them are just, like, games that are good for Let's Plays. But I don't want that to be, like, a whole thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, there's just, like, a lot of pressure to compromise... I don't want to say the art, because it's a Let's Play. But it's like, the art, the vision... to make it as, I don't know, the definitive whatever that it is. And I feel it even worse with my video essays that I'm working on, because they're like, you know, that one there's a lot of pressure to always frame things as confidently as you can, even when you're like not, even when it's not something to be confident about. Like,
it's just what's expected of
really
you.
Known.
Yeah,
you have to, in order to get people's attention in the right way.
Right.
That and like, I don't know, people in general, but especially kids, who only respond well to really, really confidently made statements.
This person knows what they're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
They speak with quite the authority on what they're saying.
You gotta like if you're a guy, you can talk in a lot of different ways. If you're a girl, you have to kind of talk like you're a teacher. I don't know. I just, like, I hate it.
Yeah.
They come off as an authority figure. Or you can be hot. That also works. If it's not showing my face, then my ability to do that is limited.
YouTube. Internets.